All right, another update for today. Got some deer right out there. Big update is we got a mound system. Tanks came in a little closer to the house than we were expecting. This one here anyways. But this is all getting covered, and then this will have like 5 inches above the ground because it's all getting sloped right out to the top of that mound. So it won't be that bad. The wife and Bud are over there playing sand. Okay, so what we've done is we mounted this green laser here, and we set the laser beam at the bottom of the floor joist height, and you can see how it's hitting right here on all of those, and then even over there you can see how it's hitting them. I don't know if it's showing up or not. And that's how we set them. So now they're all perfect. And what's really cool is we took time and really worked on this center wall. And so you can see, well, first of all, you can see the thickness of this line. It's not that thick. Like, here's my finger, right? It's like 3/32 is what I measured on a ruler. And what's cool is you can fully see that line over there, but yet it's also catching. So we're right in the dead center of that laser line on the wall. I mean, you can see the double. There's the green, there's the green. So I mean, she is really nice. Even there, right? You can see it and you can see it. I don't know if sometimes it doesn't show up here, but let me come down here. So you can see the laser on both spots. So I now know that everything is perfectly flat. That you can actually see it skipping. You can actually see it skipping across the whole top of that beam. So that's sweet. But yeah, I will run over to that side and I'll show you how we set these.
There's like fashion in the woods.
Yeah, some more deer coming out. There was 6 of them running around before. Oh, there they go running.
I thought I heard something up here in the woods just now.
Yeah, it's probably them fawns. All right, I'll show you how we were setting those. This is the air compressor we're using, gas powered. We don't have electricity yet. Hopefully by the end of August we'll have power. But we're all backfilled. I think that was already updated. We got to dig our footings for our porch yet. Lots to do. All right, I'm gonna set the phone down, jump up. Okay, so like I was saying, that laser, which is over there, and here we are, and it's hitting. And so the way I set these, we started doing them over here, and these are right there as well. Well, I'm blocking the laser, I guess, but maybe you can see it right there. These we set with the transit, but it was a little bit hard because you're trying to hold this, you're trying to hold the transit, trying to screw it in. And so what I ended up coming up with, first of all, I was trying to work on this wall and stuff during the day. So we tried to switch over so I could do this at night. And that's where that laser came in. But then it was hard to see. So what I did is I set this big light up here and I would just shine it away from me so I could still see the laser. And it would I just needed enough illumination to see where I needed to put this. But we have these cheap, like literally $2 levels. And this is so slick. So this has a magnet on it. So it stays there. I don't have to worry about dropping it. I don't have to hold it. And then here we have one I have to put on. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a line right here that we drew down where it needs to go for the X's. And then I just line that line up with the level, and then I just check it for level. But then I bring this down until it hits that laser. Man, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, but so as you see, as I come down, it illuminates that right there. And then I just line that up with the level, screw it in. And then this is the cool part, is this ended up being 1.5 inches. So then I just close it and screw the other side in. And now it's ready to set a floor joist in. So that worked really well. I pounded a lot of these out really fast. Well, I say fast, but it's been like 2 days, but still working a full-time job, so it's kind of hard to get things done. But the wall turned out great. Double top plates on, all the studs are in, all the headers are in, all the cripples are in. I'm just gonna add some lateral bracing just so that when there's weight on it, they don't buckle or anything. And every time they buckle, you know, you're gonna have a sag or bounciness. Using these 2x12s that are gonna meet on that wall, I think it's best to do that because you're having 2 different loads on them. But I'm gonna cut those tonight in the shop. I'm gonna hang the rest of these joists right now. But all right, that's the update. Sun's going down, so I gotta get going. But hopefully we have a floor soon.